To the Desert Southwest, Indiana's at State Farm Stadium. Tonight's the AFC This will be a touchback. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sleepy.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
Well, it's getting jail real quick.
They're feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys that just gave up that play.
Now a handoff for Lindsay. And Lindsay stacked him up right at the line of scrimmage.
He's sleeping. We're in a playoff game.
Now that's not the man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now on second and 16, Murray. Gets this shot to the 29 for the
I just made this one simple. Could he be any more than
lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting each and every defensive snap. Who's got what defense you're in?
Jair.
Continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to the team side. It's the other side, and they never can get back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
We're on a mission.
They've been a come from behind team all year. They do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That just gives you right back.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
Yeah, she can go see. She got it home. She won't sit in there no more. She tried to turn out of it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That ball completes.
No reason.
Sometimes I think of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. The
ball comes out. He's got some breathing room. Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when his opponent returns error and tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
They're not very usually.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do? We look at the stat sheet. We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know it's
I should have picked that
off. Line of scrimmage, the 36 out, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. This one caught by Isabella.
Oh, that is a fumble.
Just to make sure they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Throwing now is Murray. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now it appears we're going to get whistles at a stop. A man down on the return. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I was going to go watch that nigga Brownie play today.
Where you play at?
Played at Marietta High School.
Rogers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their
I've been having mixed reviews about that shit.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron.
I'm going to definitely go see it for myself.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Like a lawn chair. 2 yards.
That's probably why a lot of people don't like it.
12.
They don't understand. Without the snag.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. Now they worked this well upfield across the 45.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right
Yeah, I was
about
trying
that.
to
We
ask you
haven't
what
seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked the
what's
box
your name
pretty well,
sis
but
was?
when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long
A little
game.
serious
Keep handing it to
CPU.
him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and
Oh
maybe
wow.
more later on.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little
Nah,
underneath route, just trying to free up some
not the
space.
crib.
And it worked awfully well.Got him not just space,
I ain't gonna be able
but
to
plenty
know.
of
What
room to
the hell
run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first
It's a
down carry by
it's a
Jones.
high school game.
And he'll take this down just shy of the
Nice out of
25-yard
Marietta.
line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, start the two. What you got something to
14-0
do?
the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The game probably was gonna be over like 3 something, but that shit like an hour away though.
3
So
yards
it's
on
good.
that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm chilling. Nah,
Rodgers
shit,
with
good,
the
but
give to Terry
when my dad get home,
Jones. And not
they
much of a
gonna
hole there as
just
he gets it
crap.
down to about the 24-yard line.
Always so many storylines when you're playing
Right
January
with him.
football. And Charles, you talk about this offense, their head coach,
Yeah,
it's his
man.
first time
Thought
in
she was
charge
going
in the
to
playoffs. And I
what's her
think
name
you and I
tomorrow?
were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and
Yeah,
his
man.
confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
Nah.
Yeah, I was a little bit taken aback because you don't normally
Who gonna
see
watch the
that.
kids?
And on one hand, it's like, all right, cool. He feels great
Nah.
about his team. But on the other hand, I don't think it's in his best interest to do that. How many
Still on
playoff
that.
games has he won again, Brandon?
I don't know who your
So
teacher
there's
is.
your answer right there. I guess what he was trying to do was fire
Yeah,
up his team, but he has to make sure he doesn't fire up the other guys because there have been a lot of coaches
You
made
gotta be
guarantees
careful with little
that are
girls.
no longer coaching in this league.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And that is later. Maybe if we really need her.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Nah, I thought you was going tomorrow.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends
You
here
going
on
to the mall?
1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Why the fuck you ain't getting my shirt?
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
You was still in the mall though. Why you act
It's
like
going
you?
to set up 2nd and goal. So stop from the 2. Now what?
Bye,
Pretty
bye,
well. What do
bye.
you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They make every excuse when they don't want to spend no money. That shit crazy, man.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Randall Cobb. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Rosas good with the extra point. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be open. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Murray.
Oh my God, he wide the fuck open.
It's Isabella. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A huge play there for Arizona.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore there to make the grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Shit. Oh, y'all got some good picks.
After the touchdown is Prater to kick.
Hey, I got some good picks.
And this will not be
And we got positions we needed. I just gotta see it. You know, it's good. We ain't really get no well known niggas like that. See if they good.
I kind of hate when you try to get a receiver.
Yeah.
Sound like 10 of them.
We did too. Hey, but we signed a couple niggas, bro. Them niggas went crazy. One nigga they said he dropped because his he had a spinal injury.
Yeah.
Nah, not Justin Ross. Another nigga, not Justin Ross. Justin Ross had one too. But that nigga had a nigga we signed, bro. That nigga had 19. I screenshot that shit. That nigga had 1,900 yards and like 17 touchdowns, bro. He played for Western Kentucky.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card
I had screenshots of that shit.
on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Second down, another shot for Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line
Look at
of
this shit.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Nigga had 150 catches, 1,900 yards, 17 touchdowns. I said, shit, you gotta be at least a little type of good, you feel me?
Imagine how many targets he has.
Putting up numbers like that, you gonna be able to do something.
At least he goes
Exactly.
Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
37 yards on
I think his junior year.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
So you know, probably like one wrong hit and it's over, man.
Well, if he avoided that one,
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now from Murray.
Yes, sir, Stokes.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with
No, why did I do that shit?
And it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the Cards are going to
Kevin fucking King.
at their own 35-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the
Oh, I gotta kick that off.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray now. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 29 yards. And the Cards get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, again to Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Rodgers on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks.
What the Super Bowl doing?
They predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
No, why did I do that?
Gives it, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Then it's a
He just went underneath.
All the way back down to the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And they get to it quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Rolling to his right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Rodgers on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey, and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Yes, sir, Amos. Oh, he hit him down.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
Needed that.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Again, they'll throw with Murray, escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. From the gun on third down, Murray. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On play action, it's Murray. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short. From the gun, Murray. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Lindsey. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Phillip Lindsay taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial. And the ball is and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, it becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They're just sending more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
This aggressive approach. Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
No, you go and go on the Vidal and go tense off. Bring the shit next out. Stupid.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Typically more fish. Oh, shit.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Preston Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Play fake. Murray. Buying time to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Prater now will send it away following the main field goal. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. There's a give to Jones running left.
Yo, this nigga just moved twice, man.
And the Cardinals have got it going the other way.
Come on, bro.
Set up shop in enemy territory.
2 hits in a row, bro.
Following the fumble recovery, Murray. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Fast bastard.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Murray's throw here taken in by Isabella. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, you brought it up.
It's Gallows man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz there to make the grab, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now. The visual set.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. And he's got room. Powering his way forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Murray gets this one to Isabella. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Preston Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Back to throw it. Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late. Prater's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure, yeah, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 24. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins, 63 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.